Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom where humans and animals lived in harmony, there ruled a king, kind-hearted, fair, and deeply loved by all. His throne was powerful, but his heart found true comfort in the company of a most unexpected friend, a parrot. But this was no ordinary parrot. He was wise, loyal, and more like a soulmate than a pet. He wasn't just there to entertain the king. He was his companion in solitude, his advisor in silence, his mirror in moments of doubt. One day, the parrot softly asked, "Your Majesty, may I go visit my old parents? I promise, I'll return soon." The king froze. His heart, so brave in battles, trembled at the thought of losing his dearest friend, even for a day. But with a heavy sigh and tearful eyes, he nodded. "Go, but come back quickly." The parrot soared through skies and forests, finally reaching his parents. There was laughter, tears, stories, and then a farewell gift. His parents handed him a glowing fruit and whispered, "Give this to your king. It's no ordinary fruit. It restores youth, heals all wounds, and grants health beyond imagination." Excited, the parrot clutched the magical fruit and began his journey back. But the skies grew darker, and his wings tired. He landed under a tree for a short rest and drifted into sleep. That's when fate played its cruel trick. A venomous snake slithered near, took a tiny bite of the fruit, and vanished into the grass. The fruit, once magical, had now turned deadly. But the innocent parrot knew nothing. He returned to the palace, joy lighting up his eyes. "Your Majesty," he said, "this is for you, an eternal gift of youth and health." The king was thrilled. But his minister, cautious and cold, warned, "Let's test it first, my lord. What if it's poison?" And so, a servant was given a piece. Seconds later, he dropped to the ground, lifeless. The joy vanished. Rage took its place. "This parrot tried to kill me," the king roared. "Execute him now." The parrot, shocked and heartbroken, cried. But no one listened. His voice didn't matter. His loyalty was buried under suspicion. And so the blade fell. The fruit was thrown out like garbage. Days passed, and from that very spot, a tree grew. Strange and glowing, it bore the same kind of fruit. The king declared it forbidden, poisonous, cursed. But destiny had another plan. One day, an old starving couple wandered by. They saw the fruit. Hunger overpowered fear. They ate, lay under the tree, and fell asleep. When they awoke, they were young again, their wrinkled skin smooth, their aching backs strong. The fruit had worked. Word spread. The kingdom buzzed. The king, curious and shaken, asked an old sick courtier to try it. And before everyone's eyes, he transformed. Straightened back, strong voice, radiant youth. The king's heart shattered. He realized the truth. The parrot was innocent. He had brought a gift of love, not poison, and I killed him. Guilt gripped him like chains. He stood beneath the tree, whispering the name of his lost friend, but there was no answer, only the wind. That tree still stands, but more powerful than its fruit is the story behind it. Because this story isn't about magic, it's about judgment. Never make decisions in anger. Never act solely on someone else's word. Sometimes the ones who love us most are the ones we hurt the worst. And in our rush to punish, we forget to feel. True wisdom, it's not in reacting fast. It's in pausing, listening, questioning, choosing kindness, even when doubt screams louder than truth. Because once the innocent falls silent, regret becomes the loudest voice you'll ever hear. Hey everyone! I see many of you are watching my videos, but haven't subscribed yet. Subscribing is free, and it really helps me create more content you love. So please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for being here.